What's going on YouTube? This is Reef Dreamers. Just got my tank. Wanted to show you how it was packaged. Already took some of the cardboard off the top. It was packaged very nice. So all the equipment's on the inside. 10mm Starfire glass. Let's get this bad boy unpackaged and get her inside and get her set up, and I'll show you how that goes. Okay. Alright guys, so I just want to show you real quick while I'm unboxing this what it all comes with. So it looks like this is all the plumbing here in this bag. These are 2 glass lids. Be careful not to drop those. It also comes with this Jebbo water pump. I believe it's 500 gallons per hour. And I think these are for the glass lids on top. It comes with this self-leveling mat for when you put your stand together. You got to put that down for the tank. And then here's the tank itself. So inside the tank is your sump, your 16-gallon sump. We've yet to open the stand up and see what it looks like. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what it comes with when you open up the box. Alright guys, we got the stand put together and the tank placed where I want it. We've yet to set the pump up or anything. I'm just going to start doing some aquascaping. Got 1 bin of my salt water already out here. We're just using it as a stand right now. Start doing aquascaping. A couple pieces of rubble rock, and I have some more out there I'll end up putting in the sump. So I'll show you what's going on. Here's the stand. I'm pretty impressed with the stand. The only complaint I have is there was instructions, but the instructions were very vague. So it took a while to figure out how to put this stand together when it should not have. The stand should have been put together in probably a half an hour. It took us probably 2 men that know how to build things about 2 hours to figure out what they were talking about in these instructions, these crazy instructions that don't even match any parts they give you, plus labels parts twice, and you think you only have 13 parts, but you have 15. So I got some sand in here. As I said, I don't want a very deep sand bed. Here is my overflow. Probably can't see in there very well, but got that together. Back here is my empty space. I'm actually going to plumb this eventually through the wall once I get this running and everything. I'm actually going to plumb my saltwater tanks straight through into the wall so I can do easy water changes and plumb another piece of piping out into the sink. So that way I can easily turn a ball valve and flush the sump out to the sink. Here's the sump. Once this bar is in place, which we had to learn that the hard way, we didn't think about it, but once this is in place here, which you do have to just drill this in with screws. I don't recommend their screws because they both broke. As soon as this is drilled into place, that's it. This is not coming in, this isn't going in, and this isn't coming out of here. So keep that in mind, that if you screw this in, you can't put this in yet. You got to put this in first, and then this sump's not coming out. So here it is, guys, the finished product, the Cadlights Versa 42. So far I'm pretty impressed. I really do like the gloss black stand. Impressed with the aquarium itself, the build quality of it. It seems excellent. You know, it's got the 10mm glass. These are the 2 glass lids on the top. I probably won't permanently use those. I don't have them out of top off setup, so I'm just trying to avoid evaporation. I just have this tiny Current USA Orbit Marine light on here for the moment. I'll probably start running it in a couple days as the tank cycles, until I get my new light in. So that's why that's on there. I haven't even ran it yet, actually. So This is my finished rock work. I'm pretty pleased with the way it turned out. I used about 30 pounds or so of dry rock. That kind of gave me a lot of space to put corals, to mount corals. So I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. I have a 800 gallon per hour circulation pump running in the back there. And then I have their return nozzle facing this direction, so I got pretty good flow. I have another 800 gallon per hour circulation pump, but I never put it in yet. So we'll see if I use it or not. That kind of just depends on what corals I keep. So I'll show you what's under the stand here. So here's under the stand. I got my Bubble Magus NAC 3.5 running. It's in the break-in process right now, so I just kind of have the drain open, letting it drain back into the sump, and then I'll start messing with it probably tomorrow or another day, let it break in. I have my filter media from the drain pipe coming down. I did move this around. The way Cadlights recommends is that the bigger sections over to the right and the smaller sections over here, but I prefer it this way. I like my protein skimmer in this bigger section over to the left. It's a lot easier to get to, because once this bar is here, as I stated before, you cannot get this out or move this bar. So that's how I got it set up. And I have the return pump right here, and the return pump has a straight shot up, so I also believe it's probably giving me more flow in the tank. And I mounted a little light down here so I can see when I'm going down here. Possibly I could even use it as a refugium light. So I had a little bit of rubble rock I just threw in the center. If I make a refugium, that'd be where it is. So yeah guys, that's it as of right now. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Once again guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Take care.